Hey there YouTube, Crispy Charizard here, and I'm gonna make another episode of me just playing random battles on Pokemon Showdown for fun. Now before I just started recording this, I played a game to test out the recording, although I didn't record, and I won a game pretty quickly with a Mega Pinsir. And while I had some trouble at the beginning of the match, I swept the rest of it with a Mega Pinsir, and it was like, you know, also to test out my luck. And because I swept most of that match with that Mega Pinsir, I think I have a lucky streak going. So, I don't want to make a fool of myself or anything. So let's see if I can keep this up. Okay, we got our Mega right off the bat. Mega Gallade, which I don't want to risk at the moment, and that's a Milotic, so... We got Groudon, but other than that, our team sucks. The only thing I can have against that Milotic would be... Plusle. And they Dragon Tail us and bring up Pidgeot. No surprise. Well, actually, I say that, but you know how I'm being less than honest. If they're gonna Dragon Tail again, or not, it doesn't matter. I just might as well attack now. My attack is slightly better than my special attack, and I am not an expert on Pokemon stats, so I'm gonna use Brave Bird. Good damage, critical hit. Recoil, Life Orb, Scald. I outspeed, so let's use Hurricane. Although it has a good chance to miss. Okay, they switch into Aromatisse. It'd be smart to switch out now, but do I have any Steel or Poison types? Or moves? None. Not even a Poison Jab or a... Nothing. I'm gonna Brave Bird. Oh, I didn't take it out. Okay, so we're losing so far. But no worries. That thing is slow. Very slow. Okay, they use Light Screen. And I have leftovers, and their item has not been revealed. I'm gonna Hidden Power. Okay. That gets rid of Aromatisse, and I hope they switch into Milotic because, I don't want to get rid of my setup. My nasty plot. Okay, it's a Doublade, so that means Eviolite. But it has no guard, so nothing will miss on either side. I don't see why not. I mean, let's substitute, just play it safe. Okay, they're setting up. But we outspeed, so let's Thunderbolt. Oh my. They didn't take that Thunderbolt like we wanted them to. This is Gen 4 music, isn't it? I usually can recognize the music. This sounds Gen 4. I love Gen 4. Okay, their timer is on, so... I'm gonna have to switch out, and they have a fighting type move, and I don't have any ghost types. Let's see, Steel Ghost. I'm gonna switch into Seeking. That did a lot. Good thing I'm fast. Because I was hoping to use Drill Run, but their Eviolite is probably why they took that Thunderbolt so well. So maybe Knockoff would be more strategic. But I'm not going to survive another Sacred Sword. They said 3 subs. I don't know what they mean by that. Should I Drill Run or Knockoff? Okay, Knockoff. Okay. Haha, they set up. That was a mistake. Drill Run, yeah. What do they mean by 3 subs? Okay, so I think we're in the lead. Okay, we outspeed, so my Lightning Rod won't help unless it knows an electric type attack, which normally you would use in a situation like this, but they probably know I have Lightning Rod because I'm a Sea King. Maybe they have Hidden Power Grass or Energy Ball. I don't even know if it gets Energy Ball. I'm by far not an expert, but let's knock off, yeah. Good damage. Got rid of their leftovers. Yes, and they powered me up with a Thunder Wave. They did not know I was Lightning Rod. Or they didn't know that Thunder Wave would activate it. So now we have an increase in special attack thanks to Lightning Rod. Which means my 2 special moves are boosted. But I really want to use Knockoff again, even though it's physical. I'm going to use Knockoff. I knew it wouldn't kill. Close, but not close enough. And they burn me. That's fine. I'm gonna Ice Beam. Just in case they switched into something. That, Okay, so Miltic is out. It's not a good matchup, but... and I'm slower. It still has its leftover, so let's knock off just in case we survive somehow. That's strange. How is it slower than me? Oh, because they used Dragon Tail. And even though it didn't knock me out of the battle, because it knocked me out completely, Dragon Tail has less priority, so it has to always go last. -6 priority, if I remember correctly. Now this is a good chance for Plusle to take it out. And I outspeed it, so it'll die to Thunderbolt unless it does that, like I thought it would, if they knew what they were doing. Of course, it's set up with Drought, because that's what it does. I'm still in the lead, but maybe I should switch into Groudon. I still have my Mega and Groudon in the back. Now, I'm gonna save Plusle for Milotic, so let's send in Clefable. And it yawned me. And I'm Magic Guard, so how does Magic Guard work? Let's look it up. Magic Guard. How do you spell guard? UA. This Pokemon can only be damaged by direct attacks. Oh. I must have confused it with a different ability. I'm gonna set up Stealth Rock. Ha! They did the same thing! But then the yawn set in, and now I'm asleep. So I'm gonna Thunder Wave just in case I wake up soon. And Solar Beam. Good thing I can take that like a champ. That was a critical hit. I can take more of that. Thunder Wave. Still asleep. Solar Beam again. Another critical hit. 2 critical hits. Okay, I'm gonna Moonblast. I wake up. It did not do a lot, but at least it lowered their special attack. Lava Plume didn't do enough to kill, but it burned me. Should I stay in? I could take this out with Groudon easily. I'm gonna Soft Boiled. And now they're complaining that I healed with Soft Boiled. Because they think I'm winning, which I am. Well, in that case, no point in not attacking with Moonblast. Let's just hope their last Pokemon is not something that requires Clefable after it's gone. And without Sun, their Solar Beam needs to charge, so... 1 HP. I mean, 1%. There's a difference. And we survive, but... Oh, of course, Burn doesn't hurt us because of Magic Guard. And I don't have any physical attacks to be lowered by the Burn, so... That Burn really didn't hurt us at all. Thanks to Magic Guard. Okay, there's Milotic, damaged by Stealth Rock. He should be faster than us, but if he's going to use Dragon Tail, which of course he won't because I'm a Fairy type, he would go last, but he's not going to use Dragon Tail, so he will outspeed us. There's no way we're surviving, so let's just Moonblast. Oh, they rested! Clever! That's what I should have done if I was in that... You know, that was the right play. Okay, we'll take this a moment to attack. Sleep Talk, rest, failed, okay. Paralyzing it won't help, because rest will heal him. At least he doesn't have leftovers anymore since I knocked it off earlier. Moonblast. Sleep Talk, rest, failed. Yeah, that's why I don't like using Sleep Talk. It's too risky. Wait, don't they know that rest always lasts 2 turns? Using Sleep Talk on that turn would have failed no matter what because you wake up. Too bad for them. They're on their last Pokemon, a Vivillon. And I have 4 Pokemon. They don't know I have a Groudon in the back, and they're probably guessed that Gallade is Mega. Where was I? He's laughing his ass off. Okay. They're fast. I'll give him that. Let's use Plusle. Yeah, Thunderbolt's good enough. I don't know why I spaced out there. And I win! That's how you win a battle. Even though I'm no expert or anything. Let's see, my rating has gone up again. His wasn't that high to begin with. Okay, one more game, guys. For this video. Okay. Vaporeon is very tough to take out, and I have probably one of the few things that can do it successfully. Oh, look at all these good options. Knockoff, Leaf Storm, Sleep Powder. Too bad I'm not fast enough, so whether it switches out or attacks, it'll go first. What do I got in the back? Fione, Lugia, Chatot, Electivire, and Umbreon. Not bad. Could be better. Let's Sleep Powder. Oh, they switch into Scrafty. And I miss. Eh, it was probably Shed Skin anyway. Definitely was not Intimidate. So it's either Shed Skin or Moxie, so better not Sleep Powder again. Let's knock off to see what it had. Oh, it knocked me off. My Life Orb. That did nothing to them, but they lost their leftovers. Okay. Well, then let's see how it likes Leaf Storm. I'm not thinking with my head, am I? I should be more strategic than this. This is how you lose a battle. By just rushing into it. Well, what should I do? Do I have any fairy types? Huh. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if he has Ice Punch. Or something like that. What did I say? Called it. I knew he had Ice Punch. I've seen enough sets for it to be implemented into my subconscious. Like, Scrafty, Ice Punch. I've seen it before. Of course, Leaf Storm wasn't supposed to do that much with it lowering my special attack every time I use it. There's no point in using that again. Another Ice Punch will take me out. Okay, I need to switch into something that can take an Ice Punch and also take them out. Fiona. Okay, we took that Ice Punch. We should outspeed. We got Resto Chesto strategy. U-turn is probably the most effective, but let's see. I'm gonna use Ice Beam. Ah, I should have used Scald. Lost my Chesto. I forgot about Vaporeon. Okay, if I'm gonna be faster... Man, hydration would be so great if it was raining, because then I could rest and like maybe wake up, but... I don't have Rain Dance. And I don't know if they will... I don't know if they would use it if they have it. I don't know if they have it. Let's just rest. Now we're back to full health, and they're gonna use Scald. Do I have anything in the back with, like, I don't know, Heal Bell? Nothing has Heal Bell. Oh, Electivire can take care of Vaporeon, no problem. And it roared me. Wow. Real nice. I know, I'll just wish. And it roared me into Fiona, which means that wish will help me. Unless it roars again. Let's use Ice Beam. Nah, we're still asleep. He keeps roaring. Well, now that wish went to waste. Okay, so if they use Roar and I use Whirlwind, I should go first. Yeah, that's what I like to see. They're both -6 priority, but I'm faster, so Whirlwind from me goes first. But now that's an electric type, so I don't know what to do. Let's Toxic him. Now they've seen most of my team, and I'm at a disadvantage. I guess that's what they intended, right? Spamming Roar like that. Nuzzle. Little to no damage, thanks to my leftovers, but... Oh, also I'm multi-scale. But that paralysis... That guaranteed paralysis from Nuzzle. At least they got Toxic on them, but... Let's see how much damage this will do. Super Fang. Pachirisu is a real monster. When you got Nuzzle and Super Fang and I don't know what else. And it's ballooned, so unless I can actually damage it, like with an attack, I won't be able to use Earthquake from Electivire. I need to roost. Or I could just Toxic Stall it. If I keep pressing Roost, it'll die to Toxic eventually. Plus it outspeeds me. Oh, they switched out. But I didn't get to Roost because I'm paralyzed. Oh well, I'm almost full health anyway. Let's see how much we can damage it with. Except I'm a Psychic type, so I'm gonna switch out next turn. Oh, they're setting up Substitute. I'm not gonna be able to take another one out if I switch out. I hope he... Oh, is he gonna try again or not? My predictions aren't always correct, because I'm no expert. I'm gonna Whirlwind. Yeah, he substituted. And Whirlwind works on substitutes, and well, that means it's gone. Caracosta. This is not a good matchup. I don't have anything for that. I'm gonna switch to Tangrowth. Stone Edge? Ooh. I outspeed. But another Stone Edge will kill me, so I better hope he's not, say, Choice Scarf, or something that makes him faster. Leaf Storm should knock him out. Unless he were Sturdy, which I'll never know now because he switched out. Pop the balloon. They're going to die to Toxic. Yay. Okay, so we have all 6 of ours still going, and he lost 2. So we're winning. Oh man, I outspeed by 2. I have 119 and he's 117. Probably. Special. Oh, knockoff. Ah, so close. Lost his leftovers. Pain Split did very little damage to me, so... Knockoff one more time. Oh, Shadow Sneak didn't kill. Knockoff. Yes, that's how it's done. I'm too bulky for your weak Shadow Sneak. Leaf Storm. Oh, Aqua Jet still didn't... Okay. Yeah, weak moves like Aqua Jet and Shadow Sneak won't kill, but... What's this? Weakness Policy. He just doubled his attack and special attack with Weakness Policy. And I... How did he survive? Sturdy? He's on 1%. But I didn't see Sturdy being mentioned. I guess I don't know how it works, but it was probably Sturdy. But he could just easily have been Solid Rock or Swift Swim. So maybe my weakened special attack is how he survived. He doesn't have to be Sturdy, because I'm not... I didn't confirm it. Not that it matters anymore. If he were Solid Rock, that would be another reason why Leaf Storm didn't kill. Either way, he's alive, which is bad. And he knows Aqua Jet, which means I should be smart and switch out. What do I switch to? I'm going to switch to Chatot for some reason. Why did I switch to Chatot? What was I thinking? Oh! My Tangrowth has Regenerator, which means switching out gave it a big boost in its HP. See? I grew up. Which means I can survive another Aqua Jet. Anything else won't outspeed me. I'll use Leaf... No, wait, no. Don't use Leaf Storm. I'll use Knockoff. Don't want to lower my special attack any more than I have to. Of course, I survived another Aqua Jet. That worked because I have Regenerator as an ability, which is a... Regenerate is a great ability. Okay, let's see. 119, 148. I'm gonna have to switch out. There's no way I'm gonna outspeed this Vaporeon. It probably knows. I don't know what it knows. Good thing I have Electivire. Yeah, I predicted it's gonna use Ice Beam, but it's probably gonna use Roar now. Good thing Roar goes last, which means I get to use this Volt Switch. If this doesn't kill, I'm gonna get switched out by Volt Switch. That's a shame. And they forfeited! Which is a shame. They wanted to finish that battle. Well, they only had 2 Pokemon left, and I had all 6. I guess I was on my game today. I was on my game. Do I have time for another battle? Nah, it's gone long enough. Okay, guys. That was 2 battles. I guess I won both. I think I did. I can't even remember the outcome of the first battle, but this one was a forfeit by them. So, you know, for some reason, recording these battles and putting them on YouTube gives me some sort of confidence to concentrate or something. And I'm on a winning streak. I mean, I know I lost one last time, but, you know. I wonder what I'm going to put in the thumbnail. Anyway, please like and subscribe, and come back for more content.